Hi, I am Şafak Kurdoğlu and this is my coding project written on ReactJS and Node.js with Typescript and also Python Django. Python Django deployed on Elastic Beanstalk and also static files on public S3 bucket. So firstly, there must be node at this coding project firstly. And when I click here, for example, with Şafak username become transaction node, after allowing my geolocation, here become transaction node. This node server is called and become node it become node. After I am getting my IP, I am sending the main server my URI, and after that I am taking from this server online nodes, sending all of the nodes on the network my URI and XY coordinates here, and after that every node sent back to me transactions, and I am taking these transactions and registering the maximum length of transactions as my transactions. So new node on the network with my URI, and becoming transaction node for the second node, here my URI. Now there are connected nodes and the network started. I can create a new wallet here with the username Şafak, for example. Here handle create wallet. After creating public and private key at the front end, at the main server new wallet is called, and at this main server new wallet is registered as is username and key, it's private key, but at this context it's public key, and transaction name I am creating, taking this my password. Now after registering at the main server, every node, for just one node, a new wallet URI is called, and at here at the new wallet, now new wallet registered as a receiver transaction, sender blank empty string, and amount for now 100 coin for default, and registered new wallet is called for every node connected to the network, and registered also here this new wallet as transaction, and send back. And after that you are seeing your username and your secret key. Now I created two wallets with Şafak and Şafak2 usernames. I can log in with just username and logged in successfully. What just happened after getting my wallet key is private key at here, a wallet login is called for URI, and at this URI, if as a receiver if this private key exists as a receiver, amount is added and returned back to amount. And as I said, transactions wallet is registered by a receiver transaction with sender empty 0. If it's created a transaction, it must be here and return back, and you just logged in. Now I am on Şafak wallet, and everyone can access my wallet with just my username. I can see my amount, but only your key, your public key, its context, it's your password. It's not stored anywhere, and because of that, it is stateless at this password context. For example, recipient name, amount 11, and I am putting here my public key and push and transfer. Now what's happening here? Firstly, I am getting my wallet data. After that, recipient usernames key, and if everyone is correct, my key format correct, I am encrypted task is start my REST data transaction name. It's my as my when I am sender, it is added one by one. It's for that every password must be unique every time you create a transaction. Start 1 2 0 1 2 3. It will go like that. And so when I call the transfer at the nodes transfer check money and legitimacy, here your amount is added, and after that the transaction now must be the same. It will decrypt this password with register transaction name. It is registered. It's this transactions at this node, and also here it is added one by one. It must be same, so every transaction must be registered also this network, this node. So after that, a transfer is called and this transaction created, and also as pending transactions, it is sent to everyone. And this transaction also is that this node's price, just this node's price with amount 1, this two transaction as pending transaction is registered. And after that, for every node, for transaction to approve, this node, this user sent request to every node for transaction approve, and at this transaction approve, if there is this transaction, this pending transaction for me, and also for this node that create transaction, it's pushed to transactions and transfer successful. And okay, now my money is not 89.90 because this node also Safak node, first node, also doing this job, so get the price. And also there's a connection consensus at the main server which just send requests every node at check connection. Here it just return true, and if it doesn't return anything, if it's offline, and this not deleted from network, so after that it will be for it to be again online, it must take all transactions back again. But of course there is no any consensus method here, and this development application can easily be cracked. And thanks for watching.